John Dominic Crossan, he describes that given first century rabbis, they hold discussions. They have this sense of unlimited conversation around, say, the parables. So the Gospels capture the parable. This man was walking along this road, he was robbed, etc. And then the first century rabbi would say, the kingdom of heaven is like, Jesus tells the parable. And then, and it's captured briefly in some of the Gospels, the first century rabbi would say, so what is the kingdom of God like? And then the conversation would go anywhere. The
Mm,
rabbi would
Mm,
host this conversation and give away the parable. And so if
mm,
Jesus, in a sense, was a rabbi, what we have captured in the Gospels is Jesus telling the story or the memory of the community of Jesus telling the story. But the Gospels don't capture the conversation that took place afterwards. And so I guess now I'm coming around that somehow giving away the conversation to a group of people who have a sense of belonging and something at risk in their own lives is really very gospel-like. And Gil, you taught
mm,
me this form of being together in a group where there's this great thing in the room and people are lightly facilitated around this great thing. And
mm,
the facilitator may summarize a little bit of what is heard, and then the facilitator disappears behind this thing in the room. And the conversation is totally given to the people in the room. So
right.
it's sort of like, well, what does mental health care look like in this community? And they just go for it. And that's where things start become not information and training, but education drawing something new out and change of form transformation.